Renewable Energy Certificate and Training Program. Renewable Energy Certificate, a 4-day renewable energy training program, gives a particular instruction in renewable energy framework arranging, examination, displaying, outline, control, administration and task. Industry specialists and TONEX workforce will enable members to learn renewable energy essential ideas and standards, plan and usage, and tasks and upkeep working with certifiable difficulties. Renewable energy is the future with sun-oriented, inland and seaward breeze, geothermal driving the way. With a certificate in renewable energy you'll pick up learning in various parts of all renewable energy sources and frameworks. This 4-day course will set you up to pick your way in the realm of renewables. TONEX as of now vigorously depend on coal, oil, and flammable gas for our everyday energy. Petroleum products are non-renewable, and they draw on limited assets that will in the long run decrease, ending up excessively costly or to earth harming, making it impossible to recover. Interestingly, renewable energy assets, for example, wind and sun-oriented energy are continually recharged and will never run out. All agents and members will get a certificate of endless supply of this program. All agents and members will get a certificate of endless supply of this program. Learn about renewable energy including renewable energy planning, modeling, design, implementation and operation, solar, wind, onshore and offshore, biomass, geothermal, hydrogen, advanced vehicles and fuels, reliability, grid interconnection, protection, the distributed energy network, distributed generation of electricity, distributed energy grid, microgrids, energy storage, distributed energy storage. Learning objectives. Learn about the history and background of renewable energy. Describe renewable industry markets. Describe impact of renewables in electric utilities. Learn the fundamentals of global renewable energy business, market, operation, and technology. List different types of renewable energy, microgrid, and energy storage. Describe solar, wind and hybrid resources for renewable energies. Learn about solar cells and photovoltaic solar energy. Compare wind turbines in onshore and offshore wind farms. Describe the operation of offshore wind farms. Understand the different types of transmission systems for renewable energy. Explain the protections implemented for different parts of renewable energy system. Understand the control of solar, onshore, and offshore wind farms. Design solar, onshore and offshore wind farm of a real-world project. Combine the concept of solar, onshore and offshore wind farms into the microgrids and distributed energy network. Explore renewable energy and green building entrepreneurship. Describe renewable industry markets, operations, and protection. Learn about politics and economics of international energy and global energy and climate policy. Learn about fundamentals of renewable energy and electricity trading and hedging. Compare renewable energy, electricity hedging, trading, futures, options, and derivatives. Who should attend? Those with a broad interest in developing renewable energy technologies and wish to gain the fundamental understanding of the technologies available. This includes energy and facility managers, engineers, program and project managers, financial consultants, local government planners and those working in an entirely different sector considering a change in career path. Technique for learning. The class comprises of educational components that are intertwined to amplify the utilization of individual, gathering in class time. These components are addresses, in-class exercises, cooperation, gather assignments and ridicule appraisals to show your insight in renewables. The techniques for learning comprise of a visual introduction on sustainable power source, reading material, talks, exercises and inclusion of all members in handy activities to show use of information learned. Courses material, tools and guides. Course student guide. Exercises and workshops guide. Training resources, best practices, lessons learned, stories, guides, handbooks, templates, examples, tools, cheat sheets. Course agenda/content, renewable energy principles. Background and history. Renewable energy sources. Market history and overview, Europe, Asia and USA. State of the States. Global Context 2020, 2025, 2030. Renewable Energy Management and Finance. High-level factors that impact LCO. Renewable Energy Technologies. Renewable Energy Solutions. Solar photovoltaic fundamentals. Wind power fundamentals. Fundamentals of biomass. Wave and hydropower fundamentals. Solar water heating fundamentals. Combined heat and power fundamentals. Heat pumps fundamentals. Geothermal projects. Hydro projects. Landfill gas projects. Transmission projects. Energy efficiency. Energy storage evaluation. Renewable energy technology solutions. Generating electricity. Operating principles solar energy. Onshore and offshore wind energy. Fundamentals of wind turbines and placement. Geothermal and hydroelectric systems. Tapping the Earth's internal heat. Operating principles of the geothermal and hydroelectric technologies. Wave and tidal energy technologies. Ground source heat pumps. Biochemical sources of energy. Anaerobic digestion. Landfill gas. Waste and biomass. Biomass energy. Biomass and the organic matter that makes up those plants. Biomass for electricity, transportation fuels, or chemicals. Hydrogen. Hydrogen and organic compounds. Ocean. Marine hydrokinetics. Photovoltaic solar energy. Solar spectrum. Solar photovoltaic systems. Photovoltaic cell technologies in the global. The economics of the photovoltaic industry. Social impacts, storage and grid integration. History of solar cells. Power from a solar cell. Modeling a solar cell. Equivalent circuit. Connected solar cells. How do solar cells work? Solar cell technologies. Solar cell technologies. Solar cell operation. Efficiency of solar cells. Silicon solar cells. Fabrication. Thin film solar cells. Moving beyond silicon solar cells. Polymer solar cells. Renewable Energy Certificate. More topics in this training. The basics of geothermal systems. Renewable energy operations, management and finance. Fundamentals of electric vehicles, EV. Electrics for renewable. Renewable energy grid integration. Renewable energy storage and distribution. Protecting renewable energy distribution and transmission systems. Special session, development of offshore wind farms. Offshore wind operations and maintenance. Learn more about Renewable Energy Certificate, Renewable Energy Training Program. Visit Tonex training URL below. www.tonex.com web link.